Mumbo's Mountain.
Ugh. Hey, what up, what up, what up?
Hey.
Yeah, you know who he is. This is my favorite game of all time. Well, no, I don't know. This one's very close to Ocarina of Time for me. So, yeah, like Ocarina of Time was like the first game I ever got my hands on when I got my first real video game system.
Yep.
But this one I definitely played the most. Yeah, this is Banjo-Kazooie, and you know who we are. You click the link thing. We are Fresh as Lettuce Gaming. I'm Ryan. That's Ben.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm
That
going to be
is me.
playing this one. It's my turn.
Yep. Ryan's playing.
Woo! We've seen enough of this. Now, so what we're planning on doing is I'm not gonna speed run it per se, but I know how to play this fairly
No,
well.
but you're gonna skillfully play through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get through it as quick as I can. I've got decent times or whatever on certain worlds and whatnot. And yeah, I'm gonna try and just whiz through this as fast as I can without technically using speedrun strats. But all right, let's light this candle.
So I played a lot of rare games growing up.
Yeah.
On the N64. First N64 game, GoldenEye 007.
Yeah.
Shit was good.
Oh yeah.
I can't go
Just
back
to-
and play that game anymore because the whole one control stick first-person shooter.
Oh, it
just
does not
I
hold
can't
up
handle
well.
that anymore. I'm
And
so
I've
used
never
to
played
dual
I've never
sticks.
played Donkey Kong 64 either.
Oh, that's very good. We
Yeah.
could actually play that. They have that
I know
on
they
the
get that on the virtual console.
virtual
yeah.
console. That is a great game.
Which is
It's
weird.
a collectathon, like even way
I
more
love
than
collectathons.
Banjo-Kazooie, but
All right, so of course
Yeah, that was a
we're
good
not going with any of these two lamos. We have to go with the Game Boy one. Which look at that, there's a Game Boy on a Microsoft console. That's awesome.
that's
true,
true,
right?
I
Yeah.
didn't even thought of that.
They took out all the Nintendo stuff, anything Nintendo related. They took it out, but we're going Game Boy, baby.
Hell yeah!
Wahoo!
I used to have an original Game Boy.
Do we want to watch all the cutscenes or whatever? Or are we just gonna buzz through this bitch? I mean, there's like 2 cutscenes, one at the beginning, one at the end, and one when you
We
die.
can do the cutscenes. I mean,
Why
maybe
not? We'll add on a couple minutes because I'm gonna make this
maybe
real
we'll
quick.
have some
I'm gonna make short
people that
work
have
of
never played this game
yeah.
before.
I'm gonna make short work of the first 2 levels.
So this is the updated version that Microsoft did
Yeah.
after they bought Rare
Mm-hmm.
back in 2005-ish,
Mm-hmm.
right around there.
Fun fact: I bought my 360 only because I heard this was out on it on the Xbox.
Oh
Live.
wow!
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I bought my 360 in 2008 just because I knew this was
Damn,
out
really?
on it.
I got the 360 in 2006, so it was like 8 months after.
Yeah, I had
First came
no
out.
interest in the 360. Not until I heard I'm like Banjo-Kazooie what?
Yeah.
And before that, believe it or not, before I had my 360, I had just turned 18. It was like just before like it came out on the XBLA, and I heard about it. I actually was old enough to get my first debit card. I only got my first debit card because I so badly wanted to get Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, the actual cartridges, which I don't know. Oh, no, I don't still have those, but the actual physical cartridges for my N64, I'm like, because I lost my ones that I had as a kid.
Okay. Yeah.
So I actually got my debit card, had what little money I saved up just to spend like $50 to get both games on eBay from some sketchy dude. I ended up getting them, and I buzzed through them
Nice.
because it had been years since I'd played them. Now I play them at least twice a year.
I definitely want to. You're going to play through this whole game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to at least tackle some of Banjo-Tooie
Okay.
because that was one of the few games growing up that I actually
Finished?
beat.
Oh,
Yes,
beat?
I actually
Did you
finished
complete it or did you beat it?
it. Good question. I beat it. I'm not sure if I 100%ed it though.
Oh.
But I love that game, and it's been many years since I played that.
Yeah.
I still have the original cartridge, I believe, for the N64 version.
For Tooie?
Yeah,
Nice.
Tooie.
I was so happy. And I love in this that they made the stop and swap thing real on XBLA. You know what stop and swap is?
No, I don't remember
I'll
that.
teach you some. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll learn you something. Oh, it might not show up because I've already gotten it, though. But I'll still at least attempt to show you what would have been there. I don't know if you actually physically... because I already did it on the 360. I know it, like, carries over. You'll
Yep.
see. It was something that was only like a myth or a legend on the N64. If you want there, because like I said, I'm going to be taking the helm. If you want to look up what stop and swap was for Banjo-Kazooie, it would explain it a lot better than I could.
Okay. So the basis of or the story of this whole game is just Gruntilda wants to steal Tootie's beauty.
Yeah, make
And
Tootie. Yeah,
that's about it.
Have you ever seen? I'm sure you've seen what happens if you get a game over, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I love that cutscene. Grunty gets all sexy.
Yeah.
Now you're the one with the good brain and the good memory memorizing and whatnot. You know, so there are gonna be parts that I'm hoping either you'll take note.
Yes,
you
I
know
do
where
know
I'm
that.
going with this.
I do.
Brentilda. I'm gonna need your help.
Might have to write down some of this shit.
Okay, but
If we know, do you know what things you need to memorize for the end boss?
the only things I have trouble with are the Brentilda questions. That's it.
Okay.
Those are the only things. I never talk to Brentilda. But anyway, anyone who's not seen this game, we don't want to spoil it for them. But Brentilda, when if I see her, I'm gonna talk to her, and you gotta try and memorize what she tells me.
Okay.
Grant Kirkhope doing this amazing music. Yes, I know the guy, the lead music guy. He's been on like a couple of 2 episodes of a Let's Play I saw of this game because he's buddies with the Completionist and whatnot, and I'm a big fan of him, and so he actually for the Super Beard Brothers Let's Play, he joined them for the head guy who made the music for this game and several of the voices. He actually went to their office and recorded with Alex and Gerard on like the last 2 episodes of their playthrough.
That's pretty cool.
That's fucking awesome.
That's awesome.
So if you want me to teach you, no, I don't need you to. Yeah, don't worry. Decline training. I'm already pissing away the speed run time because I wasn't holding A the whole time.
We're not going for a record.
I'm going fast, but all right. So I'm gonna try and do the speed run. Oh shit! I fucked that up already. Oops. So this is basically what they do: is they gonna go to this, jump over, attack the cauliflower dude. This is just for this like first level, and because they don't have I don't have the Talon Trot yet. You like dive, but if you do this roll, he stops for a couple frames, and doing that a lot until you get the Talon Trot will slow you down. So like you're going and boom, it like stops you.
Yeah.
If you go whoop, and cut it off.
Yeah, there's a bunch of speedrun things that
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, wow.
This is honestly, I mean,
I play games that have fun though. I don't.
Oh yeah, I mean, speedrunning kind of bugs me when it has glitches, but like, that's why I like this for a speedrun because you're not really glitching the game. You're you're optimizing the game.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas like Ocarina of Time,
You're cutting off the
speedruns make me
animations
cry.
early. Just
Ocarina of Time speedruns make me cry because it's like someone's dissecting a unicorn. I don't want to know what it looks like inside. Just, I hate Ocarina of Time speedruns like you would not believe, because that's not how the game was built.
right. We're playing this game legit.
Yeah, I hate glitches. It's, yeah, fine, good for you for knowing how to find them. Okay, applause. But it bugs me. I don't know. Like I said, it's like watching someone dissect a unicorn. But I know there are different kinds of speedruns where like you're not allowed to use glitches as part of the rules, and I can dig that.
Yep.
Like, which is this, you really can't. For as far as I know, you don't glitch it too much to speedrun the game.
Oh, I love rare games. Everything has eyes. It's got its own little charm.
Old rare games do.
Correct. Yes.
Banjo-Kazooie
They're old platform games.
Is an abomination. If it didn't say Banjo-Kazooie on it, okay, sure, cool, whatever. Mediocre Lego simulator car game.
Yeah.
But because it has
I agree. It went
the
so
sacred Banjo-Kazooie logo on it,
so far away from its original formula. I'm like, what is this?
it hurts my soul to watch.
I
to
still
play
had fun playing it, but yeah,
yeah. Like there's only one world worth playing in it, and it's nothing but callbacks to Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. It's
That's
one world with like the snowman, the giant snowman is in it.
Yep.
I don't even remember. I just remember the snowman and like a bunch of other callbacks, like whatever the pirate ship is in Treasure Trove Cove. Let's see if I can do it. Damn it! It triggered. Oh well.
Oh, that's supposed to skip this?
If you do it a certain way, I've seen people like just land there and then immediately jump over the molehill and go right onto the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen that in the speed runs. I don't know how to do it. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not speed running it. I'm just going through it very quickly.
We still want to show this whole game off.
Yeah.
A little bit of nostalgia.
Honestly,
here.
it's only the first 2 levels. It's only Mumbo's Mountain and Treasure Trove Cove that I know how to go through quickly.
Yep.
Clanker's Cavern will not be quickly. Clanker's Cavern.
Oh, I remember that level.
Because another fun fact, like when I had my N64, I didn't own this game until like a year after I had my N64.
I never owned this game. I borrowed it from friends.
Well,
that's how I got
story
through it.
time. I only rented this game, and every time I'd rent it, some asshole would clear out whatever save file. I probably didn't get the same cartridge every time, but like they would always.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like, so it was always like only the first 2 worlds. Mumbo's Mountain and Treasure Trove Cove was as far as I could get. I occasionally got into Clanker's Cavern, but
Yeah.
then like the weekend was over, and I had to bring.
Right,
it,
that was
we had to
back
bring it
when
back.
you rented games. It was 2 days. It was a 2-day
It's like,
rental
I don't remember.
from Blockbuster.
I just remember almost every Friday,
God.
I would talk my dad into doing it, and he'd go and get it for me on his way home from work.
I mean, I had played this game. I never beat it. I got to the last world, but for whatever reason, I never finished it. But
Yeah.
I loved it enough where as soon as I heard Banjo-Tooie, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
that game. So I started saving my allowance money,
Yep.
and day came out, got it right
Yep.
after school, and played the shit out of it.
Well, like I said, I only ever rented it, so I played the first 2 worlds infinitely.
Yep.
Then finally, I'm like, I begged and begged my mom, please, 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 can I do chores around the house? And she's like, okay. Like, I did chores around the house for 2 weeks to earn like the $30 to pay for half of it, and then she's like, I'll pay the other half. And I just remember, our house was freaking spotless for 2 weeks, and then finally. Yeah, we finally went out and got it. I'm like, oh, I was so happy. And the only frame of reference I knew, like, in 98, 99, I didn't have access to the internet or anything, so I didn't know how to get to the new worlds and everything. My frame of reference was a video starring John Lovitz. John Lovitz.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my love for this game runs deep. Let me tell you. And it was like a promo game my friend let me borrow. It was a promo tape from like Toys R Us or something.
Yep.
And the promo tape was so old, it previewed Ocarina of Time. Yeah.
Damn.
I think this game predates Ocarina of Time. Oh, I fucked up
same
with that.
year. This was 1998.
Yeah.
I believe that's when Ocarina
Yeah,
of Time
Ocarina of
came
Time
out.
was 98. I just don't remember. It
Had to be
barely
real close to
predates
each other.
it. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
This was 2 years after the N64 came out, I believe.
Yeah.
That was 96.
Yeah.
I got mine. It had to be either 97 or 98. 'Cause we got GoldenEye with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, borrowed it from friends to play.
Mm-hmm.
Same for Ocarina of Time. I never owned that game. I would just
You
borrow.
know what? I have a freaking Hylian shield tattooed on my arm. I love Zelda. I will praise Zelda even if with their crappy games like on the DS and everything. I never physically owned a copy of Ocarina of Time myself. Majora's Mask, I did. I got that for Christmas one year.
Yep.
And I got the expansion pack
Well,
with it.
You know, we were at the age that we can't afford to buy video games.
Yeah.
You kind of had to.
Oh yeah. But like I borrowed Ocarina of Time from my cousin the Christmas that I got the N64, because the game that we got for our N64 was NASCAR 99.
Ooh.
Yeah, because my dad likes NASCAR.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole story around that. Where it was in the stocking. It was in our Christmas stocking, or my Christmas stocking, or whatever. And I'm like, why did we get NASCAR 99 in the N64? We don't have an N64. And this was before my parents were awake. Christmas morning. Wow, I'm fucking up big time. Thank you.
That's because you're talking at the same time.
I
It's a
know.
little difficult.
So I opened up, I'm like, we don't have an N64, and my mom's like, that's weird. I don't know why that's in there. She was kind of pissed that I opened that up.
Yeah.
And then we got the N64.
Spoiled it.
Then my grandparents, my aunt, and my cousin came over. He let me borrow Ocarina of Time, and that was it. I'm like, whoa. And then I accidentally deleted his file, and he was all the way up to the water temple. He was pissed, But then I saw a commercial for this. It was a Fruit by the Foot commercial, where these 2 kids are eating fruit by the foot, and there's like it's promoting Banjo-Kazooie. And as the kids are trying to finish the roll of Fruit by the Foot, you look at me like, what the fuck? But this is how much.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh yeah,
Okay. All
I will look up these commercials and this John Lovitz video, the whole thing in its entirety.
We should we'll put in a clip of that.
Yeah, I'll put it in right here.
Come on, dude. Just chill. No, this is what. Look, homeboy, you'll play when my turn's over. But you've been playing. for 62 years.
Now you can play Nintendo 64 longer than ever. With Fruit by the Foot's new game tips, 90 tips to help you reach new levels and beyond. And 64 game tips from Fruit by the Foot. Your games go on and on and on.
Mom, you're killing me.
All right, so I'll put in one of those right here, and yeah, there's the Fruit by the Foot commercial, and then the John Lovitz video.
So what's the big deal? Well, listen up, because there's a new dynamic duo from the creators of Donkey Kong Country and GoldenEye that's ready to kick some serious excitement into Nintendo 64. It's Banjo-Kazooie, the coolest headbanging, beak-busting, sky-flying, rock-hopping, egg-shooting, tag-teaming duo in a new game with so many thrills, chills, spells, and splats, you won't be able to put it down.
Between the two of those, I'm like, I need this game. So that led to me doing chores around the house. I paid for half of it, and yeah, that was it. I mean, yeah, this is the first. This was not the first game I beat.
So these Jinjos, those are the colorful creatures there?
Yes.
Do they give you a
Jiggy at the end?
Jiggy
There's
at the
5
end if you
Jinjos
collect
in
all of
every
them?
level.
Yeah, each level.
And the Jinjo Jiggy counts as one of the 10 Jiggies in every level.
Right, okay, so there are 10 in each level, each world.
Yeah. So even though I'm talking through this, you're going to have to do most of the talking once we hit a particular level, because I want to try and beat my personal record on that level.
You gotta be focused.
Yep. I'm not saying a fucking word when it comes to that level. You can guess what level that is based on how well you know me, what level that might be. Or I told you before. But
I might know. But Rare does a really good job of the first world you play. It's so like happy-go-lucky. It's not challenging at all. And then they just ramp it up from there.
Like Grunty Industries and Banjo-Tooie is a nightmare.
Oh, yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, you can. I'll let you take the reins for that, just for that level at least. I mean, you know, whether you play all of Banjo-Tooie or we switch, I'm not doing Grunty Industries. Fuck Grunty Industries. That game or that level, I need a guide for. I can't do all of Grunty Industries.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do some research before playing that game.
Yeah, again, not exactly doing speedrun strats here, but I know where everything is.
So you don't collect the Jiggy right away? You go...
Well, I mean, usually I do, but I mean, you'll see. Again, not really speedrun strat here.
Yeah, right.
But my best time for this is 6 minutes. 6 minutes and change for this level.
That's nuts, because probably when I was younger and playing this level, it probably took me an hour.
Really?
To get everything. Yeah, without
well
knowing
granted,
where everything
I probably
is.
broke that record when I was, or I probably made that time when I was 20.
Yeah. I love Bottles and Mole. Annoying voice.
What I was saying about that John Lovitz video, is that was the closest thing I had to a guide or anything directing me. I didn't even know what the other worlds were in this game until I saw that video, because I had only gotten up to Treasure Trove Cove when I rented the game.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, Clanker's Cavern, where's that? And that, because I'm like, wait, you can make yourself invincible using golden feathers? What? And none of that was all nuts to me.
Good old John Lovitz.
Yeah, thank you, John Lovitz. And yeah, that video, like, man, that's like a muscle memory thing, because I watched it so many times. Conga, that's yeah. Woo. That's convenient. His name is Conga.
Oh, Conga.
In a rare game.
I read Conan.
No, Conga.
There.
Get it?
Yes, I do.
In a rare game. Bear beat Conga. Me give prize to Bear. What am I doing? Banjo should not be doing any walking in this. Kazooie's way faster.
Yeah. She is.
Boom.
Grunty switch.
Saving. Ba-dum. Gulp.
Shiggy number 3.
Cheeky number 4.
Now you could get all 10
yeah.
in one go, right?
There's only one
no
world.
Backtracking.
There's only one world in this game where I don't have to backtrack, but I think it's easier and quicker to backtrack. And there's only one Jiggy where I have to leave the world, go to another world, and come back.
Okay.
I'll show you when we get to it. Oh man,
Because how I play games, I bounce around.
Yeah.
I did that in Mario 64.
Oh, really?
This game.
Nope, this game I'm gonna do everything in one shot except for that one Jiggy.
Except I think in Conker's Bad Fur Day, another great Rare game.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Oh, I fucked up big time. Yeah.
I think I usually tend to collect everything in each world in that game.
Yeah. Which, hey, if we ever play that, that's all you.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is
I
all
beat
you.
that last year when the Rare Replay came out.
Yeah. Which I got that, so.
And I beat it in like 8 hours, so it's...
Oops, I'll have to come back to that.
And that was taking my time because I was being all nostalgic and shit.
Oh, yeah. I never played the game, so that's all you if we ever get
There's
get to play it.
definitely a level... There's 2 levels.
The Mighty Pooh. Or
No, that one's easy. It's the vampire level.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah.
And then there's the Teddy's level where it's like
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, that's I
fighting
thought that
against
was
the evil
only in the
Teddies.
360 version.
No.
Oh. Huh. Nifty.
Yeah, because in the Rare Replay, it's the N64 version. It's not the
The 360 version.
the
Yeah.
360 that they updated, which was gorgeous when it came out. I was all about that.
It's a little dated now.
Probably, I'm sure.
Man, I am fucking up so bad. Ekom Bokum.
You're impressing me, so.
Small potatoes.
Yeah, seriously. 20 more notes.
I should have been out the door by now. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. I've got other like stories and whatnot about this game that I won't blow my load in the first, first episode. But I just wanted to get that out, why this game is so important to me, why I love this game.
I'm sure it was important to a lot of kids our age. I
might be, as far as the people I know, I'm probably number one. Like this is.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
You got me beat.
Like I obsess over a lot of things, like Pokemon, Banjo-Kazooie, blah, 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 but like Pokemon and Banjo-Kazooie are like my 2 most influential franchises ever. Oh, really?
Oof.
Fuck. Yeah, I know, I'm fucking up. I'm distracted. Thank you,
There you
dick.
go.
Bet you didn't know that was there.
Can't say I did. Now, if you had hit the last totem there, you wouldn't have been able to get that honeycomb?
I don't know. There might have been. I might have been able to get it like with some crazy perfect frame perfect jump or whatever.
Yep.
But
Best shaman in all game.
watch out,
Mumbo's
boy.
funny. I like Mumbo.
That voice right there, the Mumbo voice, that is Grant Kirkhope himself.
Who's that?
The music guy we were
Oh,
talking
the music
about.
guy. Okay.
Yep. Oops. I'm fucking up all over the place. Maybe impressing you, but I'm severely disappointing myself. Ubanaka.
Oh, we're a little termite.
They hide so many dirty jokes in this game too.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's the same makers as Conkers.
Oh yeah.
That didn't hide anything, and God,
See,
that
this
game
is why
hilarious.
I do it this way. Leave the jiggies out here, save some time. Don't have to worry about the animation. 1, 2, 3 jiggies. Boom.
That's pretty smart.
Yep. Of course, this animation happens. There we go. Whoop. That's a speedrun strat that helps, but didn't do much for me.
Ominous music in here.
Yeah, but I love that every world, every area of this game has different versions of its own music. Like when you get to different areas of Grunty's lair or whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Like it changes depending on what area you're in. And then same thing with the worlds. Like right now, this is the Mumbo's Mountain theme song, but it's like this weird, creepy bug version of it.
Yeah, they do really well on ambiance.
See, like right now, this is the main Mumbo's Mountain theme. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, 10 jiggies.
And 100 notes, and both honeycombs.
Now, can you leave the world as the termite and just come back as Banjo, or?
Well, you'll see.
Okay. I don't remember shit about this
Yeah, I
game.
know.
I mean, I watched the full playthrough that Screw Attack did a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah.
But that was the last time I saw anything of this game.
Yeah, but if you notice, when I go over to where the gorilla is, the music changes. Like it's the same tune, it's the same song.
Yep.
But it's like it sounds like you're in the jungle.
Right.
now before I go anywhere. Remember, I hit the grunty switch.
Oh, that's right. So grunty switch means it's like in the overworld.
Yep, there are 10 grunty switches.
Gotcha.
The further away, once you get to a certain point in the overworld, the magic wears off.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So there are certain areas in Grunty's lair where you have to be the Mumbo's transformation.
You only need 50 notes for this?
Yeah.
It's easy.
I can already go to like the 4th world right now if I wanted to. Already opened the door there, bird brain. The door's gone. They're still talking about it.
God damn it, bottles.
All right, know what? I'm a little disappointed in myself. I wasn't able to squeeze 2 worlds into that, but I think we'll call it for that. That'll be our first episode, and
I think it'll be good. Yeah, good introduction.
Next time we're gonna go to the other world. I'm familiar with all of them, but as far as being a young child, not owning the game at this time, I'm very familiar with the following world, Treasure Trove Cove. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna call it here, and we'll be back next time. We're going to the beach, yo.
Hell
Later.
Yeah. See you.